A fellow writer posed a question in our online community group that went something like this. Would you rather have the talent of a truly great writer and your book reach just 200 to 300 readers? Or would you rather be an average, run-of-the-mill writer whose book sells over 100,000 copies? Choose only one. I thought it was a great question, which, at the root, stirred each person to consider whether or not they valued the art and craft of exceptional writing over the desire to be well known and have monetary success. What surprised me most during the discussion was the diversity of opinions and the passion surrounding each position. Some strongly believed in the pursuit of excellence, even if it brought limitations to the reach of their work. Others maintained the stance that the heart of a message carries more weight than how well it's put together. And if there's opportunity for widespread impact, more lives can be touched. Both ideas were very thought-provoking, and after mulling over the hypothetical options for a moment or two, I chose the second. To be an ordinary writer whose work reached more people. Yes, for the sake of full disclosure, I'll admit the monetary aspect did appeal to me, but ultimately my decision stemmed from a deep-held belief that words are powerful, even if they're considered average or run-of-the-mill. And what if the same is true for any talent you and I have to give? Though I do strive for excellence and believe honing our craft is always a good idea, what if heart is more important than performance? Whether it's a reflection of something we say or do or create, what if love, energy, and passion resonate in a way that a high-caliber process cannot? Proverbs 25:11 tells us a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. And I can think of many times when others have demonstrated that for me, in simplicity and thoughtfulness, through average, ordinary words that turned out to be exactly what I needed in the moment. I imagine the same is true for you as well. One argument in the online writers thread implied a rough email can't compare to a speech or an essay of Shakespearean status, just as a finger painting doesn't compare to the Mona Lisa. But who makes that determination? The giver or the receiver? Even while considering the statement, it brought to mind the colorful artwork of a young girl presented to my siblings and I in a North Carolina hospital many years ago. To the masses, it held no value. But to us, the picture carried more worth than any Mona Lisa ever could, because of the heart and spirit and words that accompanied it. Standing in the middle of an open corridor at sunset, the moment brought tears to our eyes. It was another one of those God moments like I mentioned last week. And I say all of this because I believe it's important for each of us to offer our humble gifts, even if, or maybe especially when, they don't feel like enough. Perhaps the majority of us will only ever have ordinary talent and limited reach. But if we give what we have, it will always matter to the ones we touch.